That's the cool intro riff to Lay It Down by 80s metal band Ratt. Cool riff, one of my favorite of the 80s. The tuning is drop D. Everything is standard tuning. And then the top string, which is normally an E, you tune it to a D. Alright, so it starts out with barring the 7th fret, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string, and you strumming it, and then come up to the top D string now, that it's called D string, and palm mute the top string twice. And now, with the still first finger barred on the 7th fret, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string, place your middle finger on the 2nd string, 8th fret, strum and pull off the middle finger to the 7th fret. Then the top string twice, again palm muted. So far you have. While still being barred on the 2nd fret, place your ring finger on the 9th fret of the 3rd string and strum those 2 strings and pull off the ring finger to the 7th fret. And then the top string palm muted as well. And then you strum, place your ring finger back down on the 9th fret, 3rd string, first finger still on the 7th fret. You can relax your bar, only play the 4th string, and you strum just those 2 strings and move it up to that formation up to the 8th and 10th fret. Again. Then, while leaving your ring finger down on that 10th fret 3rd string, lift up your first finger, palm mute the D string, 4th string from the bottom, twice, and then bring your first finger back down to the 8th fret. Restart. Try it again. Okay, now we're going to lift up that whole formation. First finger to the 5th fret, 5th string, or pluck it, slide up to the 7th fret, slide to the 7th fret, place your pinky on the 10th fret, D string, strum those 2 strings only, then the top string, palm mute, then strum the 2 strings again, the top string. A little slower. So let me start over a little bit slower in context. And I forgot that last top string, but usually that's kind of the pickup note for the next. Back into the repeat. So, that's where we are now with the lesson. So you're hitting that barred 7th fret again. And then again the same formation where the middle finger is on the 8th fret, 2nd string, strum those 3 strings and do a pull off. Then top string. And then while being barred, ring fingers to the 9th fret, pull off to that same barred top string, and then ring finger back down to the 9th fret, first finger on the 7th fret on the D string and G string, up to the 8th and 10th fret. Now here's where the band kicks in. We're going to strum the top 2 strings open 3 times and hammer on. We're also slightly palm muted. Hammer on to the 2nd fret and then do the same thing here. 2nd fret 3 times, but slide up to the 3rd fret on the 3rd. same thing here. 3rd fret 3 times, slide up to the 5th fret on the 3rd time, and a slight abbreviated open, and now we're back to the repeat of the first phrase. Alright, so let me play up to that point slowly in context. Here's the last phrase of the intro. Again, it goes back to that barred 7th fret, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string, and then the middle finger goes down for the pull off on the 2nd string to the 7th while you're strumming the 3 strings. Then ring finger to the 9th fret, 3rd string, 1st finger still on the 7th fret. Strum those 2, do a pull off. Then we go back. This is how we end the phrase. Go back to that barred A5, abbreviated A5, 7th and 9th fret, 4th and 3rd string, and then bar the 5th fret, and you're only strumming the middle 2 strings. And then form a full D5, which is pretty much D without the middle finger or without strumming the bottom string, and you strum from the 6th string down to the 2nd. Then bar a C5, which is 1st finger is on the 5th string, 3rd fret, ring finger and pinky are on the 4th string and 3rd string, 5th fret. So 3rd and 5th fret to D5 up to the 5th and 7th. So that ending I'll play in context. Let's try that again. Alright, so let me try to do the whole intro in a slower tempo, which sometimes is harder to do to slow it down. So let's try to do that. And try it again.